with Chewy, but I'm okay with this.
That's disgusting. But no, this is what happened to me, guys. Josh, listen. Quit eating your crusty Cheetos.
They're so good.
How about you mute yourself now? But anyway, all right. I don't know if any of you guys have ever actually had this happen, right? Somebody actually introduced themselves to me as a him, her, they type thing. You see where I'm going with this?
Okay, they gave you their pronouns?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody in my so far life has done that yet, right?
Okay.
I want to know what you guys would do because when they introduced themselves, I panicked. Like,
That's not what Bobby.
I think that I did.
I feel like you said something stupid and introduced yourself as a frying pan or something like that.
No, but that would have probably been more appropriate.
Uh-oh.
When they said my name is this, I'm what I don't even know the order that they gave me. They could have probably told me that they were, like you said, a frying pan, and I wouldn't have noticed. But all I did was
finger guns. Finger guns. Just
no. Have either
Right there,
any of you
cowboy.
guys have any of you guys had anybody introduce themselves as a him, they, she, it, whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
regularly.
Yeah.
For real,
Yeah.
Jordan?
Yeah.
I've never had it
2022.
personally. I've just like on email signature lines, they'll have it on there.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My job has it required in our email signature.
Oh, you guys
For real?
require the pronouns. That's
You're
okay.
just filtered, Bobby.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
work at a
realize what
prison.
profession I'm in.
I work at a prison.
Okay,
We don't
but
need to worry about that. There's dudes there that are going to stay dudes.
I don't know if I'm gonna stay, dudes.
Well, while they're in the custody of the state of Kansas, they're staying dudes. But my question is what was your initial reaction when they actually said that? Were you like, what are you supposed to do? Especially you as a new school person, Joshua.
Well, I mean, so for me, it's also kind of ministry related. I'm usually grateful. I'm grateful that they told me.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
For most people, that's a very hard thing to tell somebody. Because it has to do with their identity, and if it's ever at all different than what you would visually see, that is a terrifying thing for almost every person experiencing that. Just from anecdotal evidence that I have from people I've talked to. Now, with that said, that usually means that you've secured a pretty important place in their life if they're sharing that information with you. And so usually my first thing is, thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate that. From then, I try my best to use those pronouns.
Yeah, this was a random stranger.
Okay. So
It's better. It feels better for them.
Introduce yourself by your pronouns. He, him, or give him finger guns.
I was like, I really didn't know what to do. Like, all right.
So
I wasn't gonna laugh.
So your go-to in an uncomfortable situation is just this.
Yeah, I was like, gotcha.
Oh my
Write that
God,
down.
Bobby.
Oh.
No, I honestly kind of thought it was weird because all I've seen it on is TV. Like I've never actually had to deal with it, especially working in a prison. Like since it's a political, I guess, job. Like I mean, you're dealing with politics literally throughout the entire department. I don't think that that's actually. I've not ran across an email that has had those pronoun things, nor have they actually had like a little sit down and discussion about it, like how you're supposed to react to it. And this, I didn't think was all right. Because afterwards, I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "I think I failed as a human."
I'm sure you definitely were the point of conversation for a few conversations after.
Like
that.
if a job made you like do what Daniel does, like this would have probably got somebody fired. You're done. Like, all right.
I work for an international, like the company's from Japan, so like they're really big on like, I don't know how to say it, like respecting people just in general, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I just didn't know how to. I guess They should have I should look up YouTube videos on how to react because that was not probably the right way to do it.
YouTube videos on how to react.
Bro, those
Well,
are
hey.
so gross.
They are so good.
Oh,
See, I feel worse for BJ right now because he has to not only smell it, but he also has to like hear it in his ear.
this is why he has corn in his poop. We're eating that stuff.
That's for later. Trust me. That's
So
Ooh.
Christmas just got over, fellas. How was your guys' Christmas? Let's start with Jordan since he bailed out last week. How was your Christmas?
I was okay. We did an impromptu visit to Hutch. So I literally just got back like 45 minutes ago.
Thank you for being here then.
Yeah. You know, I tried to do the speed limit to get here on time. Yeah. No, the highways weren't bad, but Hutch was icy. Like there were some roads and streets and stuff that was icy, but
Yeah, it was like raining yesterday.
it was like freezing rain or
negatives.
some shit.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I just went a couple blocks earlier. That rain was not, or that roads are not.
I know it's great.
What are we doing?
They're not good.
Did you get any gifts, Jordan?
Yeah, I've gotten a couple. Most of mine, I think, are in the mail in transit getting here. Yeah, I got some gifts from my mom. She sent them up. From the mother-in-law, she sent some up. And then we do, we pick names every year, and then we kind of draw for everybody in our family for somebody else. So we got, those gifts here. So I got like a
Good way to do it right there.
That's what we did this year at the end of this
Buy
Christmas.
for everybody, just for a few people.
Yeah. So that's what we did. And we do that every year. And then kids opened them up. They opened them Christmas like the 23rd, because Aubrey went back to Hutch to be with her dad for a while. So we opened it early so that she could see what the kids got. So, yeah.
All right, Daniel, what'd you do for Christmas? What'd you have for dinner?
We actually didn't do dinner. We're doing it tonight because we ate too much at lunch over at Reagan's grandparents. So we're actually doing our dinner tonight, and we're having chicken noodles.
What do we had?
That was my idea that you had that.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It was delicious.
Well, JD and BJ, how was your guys' holiday?
It's
Okay.
been a good time.
Put the chip down, Josh.
For some of us, it's been a good time. For some of us, it's been a good time. For others, sir, I don't know how you sleep at night after that. I really don't.
Nightmares, bro. Just nightmares.
I would have to believe that.
So we wake up Christmas morning, right? And of course, it's going to be a busy morning. We all know this. We're going to get up, have cinnamon rolls, open one gift, get ready to go to church, So we get up, we doing our thing, start leaving. Well, Casey comes up and he said that the bathroom floor downstairs, there was water all over.
So we got a leak.
So we were like, oh, someone probably
Flooded
used too
toilet.
much toilet paper, flooded the toilet, there's water on it. I'll go down and help. I went down, me and Casey are cleaning it up.
Mind you, everybody's still getting ready for church and whatnot.
Yeah, so just going through the stuff. So I walk out of there and I go back, and the whole mess I cleaned up's back. And I'm like, this stuff is never gonna go away. Like it's plugged, whatever. So we're going through that bit. Well, Josh and Heather and the kids, they leave.
We took off in between the first flooding and the second flooding because, as far as we knew, it was just a clogged toilet.
Right. So I come up, and Leanne was downstairs, and she's screaming that we've got water everywhere. And I'm like, what? So I go downstairs, and there's water like going everywhere. And so I'm like, oh, crud, what do we do? So I called Josh, and I'm like, hey, there's water going everywhere. This ain't just clogged. I think your sewer's backing up or something. So I'm like, where's the waters? And so I find the water and shut the water off. Now we've got just poopy
layer of poop water.
like
What it is.
mess
A layer of poop water.
everywhere.
Oh,
Right, bathroom
God.
floor, now into the hallway and starting to spread. And BJ now
Everywhere.
has to go outside, take the lid off the septic, wrap his arm in Walmart bags twice over, and then a third time to cover it. Reach down into the septic and pull the filter out, clean the filter out. Here's the problem: the distance from where the filter is to the top of the tank is longer than where those bags are. So, I'm
That's
telling the story,
shitty.
y'all.
And I'm calling. I'm messaging Josh, and Josh is at church,
And I'm at church, mind you. My senior pastor's dad passed away last night. Well into his life, they kind of like he had been declining, and as of last night, like Christmas Eve, they knew he was probably within his last 24 hours. But mind you, I'm at church, almost ready to go preach in case my senior pastor isn't available. And BJ's at home digging through our septic tank and digging through our crap, literally, to clean it out so that my house doesn't fill with poop water.
No, there was poop water everywhere downstairs.
Not everywhere, but
listen,
like everywhere.
I got the thing unclogged, and
no, so now I don't want to eat.
And then my fantastic, amazing wife is calling, like she's like, all right, we need a shop vac or something. Call and see if he has a shop vac. So they have a vacuum cleaner that can clean up water too. So we're down there cleaning this mess up. I've called him a couple times, keeping him updated. I'm like, look, don't freak out. We got this.
Not giving me any of the gory details. Just saying, hey, it's no big deal. We've got this. Hey, give me this information and this information, without telling me what he actually had to do. It was Leanne who later told me the bit about the freaking Walmart bags and all that stuff.
Leanne got all that done. We go down. We go to Casey's and buy bleach, and Leanne bleaches the whole basement. And
children and
got
it
done, got it figured out, but it was a nasty, gross. So, but I knew Josh was at church.
That was our Christmas morning. Yeah. I was at church trying to like be at the ready to sub preach, and he was at my house cleaning up poop.
So to try to lighten the mood for him, I sent him a text, and it said, "Hey, bro, after playing through your poo, I've realized you need to quit eating so much corn."
Y'all eat corn.
I have a question.
Yeah, you cleaning up your own house, bro. You getting your own shit cleaned out. Don't expect me to do that shit.
Like jerky and all sorts of good stuff. So
how was church?
It was great, man. It was awesome. I mean, Heather was freaking out because she was like, we need to leave and go home. And I was like, babe, I can't. Like, Kent may need me to preach. Like, I can't leave.
Title for number 9. Holy shit. Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna get fired because of this podcast. I really am. Y'all just remember this.
Have you had a talk yet?
I'm doing my best. Okay. I'm one of 4 here. Okay. I can only do so much for this thing. Lord save us, please.
Oh man. But no, hey, you guys had chicken noodles. I actually made chili for my side of the family.
Oh, chili.
We went to her parents' house for Christmas Eve.
What kind of crackers? It matters.
I don't like crackers with my chili. I use Fritos.
Does it matter though?
It does.
Does it?
If I am going to use crackers, it's going to be
just a saltine cracker.
I disagree.
In chili,
absolutely.
Oyster crackers are where I go with that.
Use saltine crackers. You take saltine crackers and you smash them up until they absorb all the chili. And you eat a spoonful.
No, you do that dry.
You do that.
You might as well be eating a no-bake.
I like
do
a
the
soupy
Ritz.
chili.
Ritz crackers.
What? In chili?
In chili.
Ritz?
That's
Get
it.
out.
Bro, I'm fatter than you.
You are
I
fatter
win.
than me, but not by.
It's Chubby Buddies fat wins in this fucking conversation. I win.
First off, it's Chubby Buddies, okay? Not fat
Obese.
freaks. I don't know. I'm sorry. I
Dumb.
got nothing. Yeah.
No, I prefer
should be
not
able
to eat
to,
crackers.
I
What are
should
you
be able
eating?
to
It's
do
just
that,
Fritos.
I usually use Fritos, but if I do go the cracker route, it's going to be oyster crackers, and I do not crush them up. I like to eat them. I like them to remain crunchy throughout my eating process.
Same.
Fritos is good.
So, chili, just take a saltine and scoop up some of the chili. And
That's another good way to eat it.
That's a dip.
As long as it's a
turn
saltine.
chili into a dip.
Ritz.
Yeah.
I use cinnamon rolls.
Man,
We also have cinnamon
Ritz
rolls.
are primarily for homemade Lunchables.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Or no, it's primary for
Olive
summer
dip.
sausage.
If we're
Homemade Lunchables.
no.
That's what I said.
If we're having chili, it's Ritz. If I'm having
Hang on.
everything is Ritz.
Y'all, we are all from Kansas. Why are we not saying cinnamon roll?
Jordan
Jordan
did.
says
That's what
cinnamon
Jordan
rolls, but
said.
you guys are
Oh,
talking
thank you,
so
Jordan.
loud that you
I
can't hear.
apologize.
I heard.
I would
I
use
heard
a headset,
Jordan.
but there's two of us. So. He's saying
But no, yeah, that was
2.5.
our holiday weekend.
That's
2.5 for sure.
Uh,
What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
2.5.
9 3/4.
that's a lot.
Count for us, BJ.
Count for what?
Okay.
he count for?
Y'all- wait, BJ
Count to
can't
9
count.
3/4 for us.
BJ can't count it with his finger.
Dick move.
He
Shut
can. He
your
can
mouth.
count to 9 3/4.
He can't.
He
count
just
to
can't
10.
put it down on a flat surface.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's all like wonk.
Yeah, show him that finger, BJ.
Yeah, let's give
Show
him a
the
side
audience that
profile.
finger.
See, and this is what a flat hand looks like. See the difference?
Uh,
Can you do this? Do this? Wobble.
It's like you have a permanent gang sign flowing up. Just
Yeah.
Have you tried scrambling? Can you do this?
man. Well, hey, why don't we get into our first little
You're gonna get knocked out
promo
on
here?
screen.
Primal beef jerky.
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
We all love Primal beef jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Bacon jalapeno. Let's go.
Whoa.
Bacon, jalapeno,
Teriyaki,
cracked
though.
pepper, hot, original, sweet and spicy, and teriyaki. What more could you ask for?
The beef sticks.
right.
Beef sticks, yes.
Mm.
But my
Give me
other
some
argument is that if you don't order at least all the flavors at one time, because they don't offer samples, I don't believe.
No.
You have to order at least one bag of each.
Do they have like a bundle that's all 6? Because that's absolutely should be sold as a no-brainer.
Oh, that
No,
would
but
be
if
a
you do
cool
spend, I
bundle.
think $50, you get free shipping if you order
Oh, there you go.
online. So you might as well just order all 6 flavors.
Call it the Chubby Buddies bundle. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's
Let's
a
get our
great
own
idea.
bundle going. It's all 6.
You won't go wrong. You
All
will
6
at least
flavors. You get
you
to
will
try
at
them
least
all
have
to
something
make
to
your
snack
own
on
one.
at all times.
and send it to us.
But we have not yet heard anything about the name change. So the goal for Primal Jerky is for them to change their name so they can use the beef sticks. And I have not heard nothing, and I'm assuming Jordan hasn't either because he hasn't said anything.
Correct.
Yeah,
But
I know it's a pain in the butt.
in due time,
Well,
hopefully we get a little bit more information on that.
part of the process.
But bacon jalapeno is Josh's favorite. Me and Jordan are kind of on the same with sweet and spicy. Daniel's was what? Hot,
Sweet and spicy.
sweet and spicy, and BJ's original.
Well, so I've now officially got to try all the flavors.
We had him here. It was wonderful.
I really like the teriyaki.
Ooh.
Teriyaki's my number 2.
I
There you
think
go.
I'm going teriyaki. I think
There you
that's my
go.
favorite.
I don't hate it. I'm just not a teriyaki flavored fan. That's it. That's the only thing. But it still
Well-
tastes good. It doesn't taste like original, like you would go get at grocery store.
Right. The bacon jalapeno is fantastic. Also, you really can't go wrong with any of them. The sweet and spicy was surprisingly very good. And I don't like sweet meat. So
Now what you said last night.
ooh.
Got him.
Okay, never mind. Hey, you know the cracked pepper is their newest one, right?
Yeah, cracked pepper is their newest one, and that's my number
Cracked pepper
2.
is good, man.
Yeah, it is.
That's my number 3.
See, I don't like
That's my
cracked
number
pepper.
2.
You're weird.
I don't like even in my grinder.
Actually, weirdly enough, I would say the list you have it in right now is my list.
Well, that's how they have it on their website, so that's why I wanted to go full original.
Well, there you go.
I think this is probably their order of most purchases, as how I think that they have it.
Oh, look at that. I'm popular.
It might be alphabetical
I
order.
go with the popular pick.
Or that? No.
Go.
H. Oh yeah.
I'm basic.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Basic.
Bacon jalapeno
Hey.
can't be their most liked flavor. That's my
Oh,
least
it has to be
favorite.
so good.
Bacon jalapeno, I think, is one of their top, at least 2, if not their number 1.
It's absolutely.
It's probably in the top tier.
Really?
Well, they're all in their top tier, but
Well, I think you got, for me, sweet and spicy and bacon jalapeno are like tier 1. Tier 2 is cracked pepper and hot. Tier 3 is like original and teriyaki.
that's fair.
So if we're basing off of tiers, that's probably bacon jalapeno is probably in their top tier.
But if you
Bacon
want to try
jalapeno is
one of
probably
those
right.
tiers, I highly suggest going to www.feedonprimal.com. If you order $50 or more, you get free shipping. If you live local, you can pick it up, or they will deliver it to your door personally. I do
Yeah, or
believe.
shit, go to any convenience or
Yeah, no kidding.
liquor store, like
Smith's
smoke
Market.
shop.
Find it in the stores.
Yeah.
It's blowing up.
So, hey, fellas, let's get into our sports talk of the show.
Oh, that's funny.
What's
the
that?
machine versus the bench warmers. That's
I
like
don't
that.
want to talk about sports today. I really don't.
Let's
What?
talk sports.
Shut up.
Come on.
Before we get started, I do want to say this. All right. So week 15, who wants to know who lost? Who do you think lost?
Josh.
Me.
Oh, hurtful. I think it was Daniel.
It was Josh.
Oh, sweet.
With 7 total wins. Jordan had 10, and Daniel and I tied with 9.
Hey, 7 wins isn't.
Damn, I was MVP this week.
You're more
MVP.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Out of how
And
many
week
games?
16. Huh?
Out of how many games?
Oh, there's 16
16
games.
games.
There's 32
16
teams.
games.
Yeah, 16
You know?
next week, yeah.
So that was week 15. So Josh has lost literally every
weeks
week
in a
but
row.
one since.
No, because I won the
Since-
gold chains. Dang it, the stupid gold chains.
And then
You
week
got
16.
too cocky. You
Week
got too
16.
cocky.
I got too arrogant. Got knocked down off my high horse.
Week 16, I have 11 wins.
Oh,
Jordan
bro.
also has 11 wins.
Oh,
Hey, let's
JD
back
has
on my
9. And poor old Daniel got 7.
Oh,
And we still have one more game to go, so there's no way for him to catch up.
I just want to point out that this is the time that I had to take BJ's input when making these picks. So
You didn't have to.
no,
yeah. I
was-
think
had
there
to.
was a couple
Y'all
there. You
told me-
guys.
Y'all
I'm pretty
told
sure there
me
was a couple
I
that-
had to.
No,
Because
no,
we
I
were
think there was a
doing
couple
all the
times everybody vetoed, and you were like, "No, I'm going to go with this team," and BJ's like, "I would have went that team," and he's
And
like,
you
"No,
still
we're taking
sucked.
the Bills this week," and I think you put up a little bit of fight there,
I wouldn't have
No.
took the Bills.
right?
I
And then you
wouldn't
would have had 7 wins.
He wanted to
Instead of
take.
8.
He didn't want to take Kansas City.
No, he would have had
Really?
8 wins instead of 7.
have. And I was
Yeah.
But
Yo.
no. So Josh lost week 15. Daniel has so far lost this week, and there's no way for him to catch up. So this will be his first loss of the season.
Can we just like not talk about this and move on? Yeah, all right.
Well, how about we first talk about what's going on over there in Denver? Because I think they're building up a storm over there with Sean Payton.
yeah,
Sean Payton is about
Sean Payton is
to come into the
absolutely headed over.
AFC West and
We ain't gonna
probably
keep Rush. What you gonna do with Rush though?
he's going to trade him
great.
away.
He'll
He's going to be like, "Bye,
he'll
Felicia."
keep him.
He'll
I don't
keep
know.
Russ. He'll make Russ just as good as Russ used to be.
If he
Like,
gets
what-
the coaching staff that he wants, then yeah.
Russell Wilson.
Russell
Russell Wilson is like taking Taysom Hill and Drew Brees and putting them in one.
I wouldn't go that
I think Russ is a great quarterback. I just don't think he's got good people around him.
I don't think
The coaching staff, the receiver core.
I don't think
it's
Russ
just-
can command a locker room.
Who?
Russ.
Russ?
I don't think Russ can command a locker room. Nobody respects him.
What?
Honest to goodness, y'all. Nobody respects Russ right now at all. And
No,
that's
not now.
because Russ is still a good quarterback. He's just having a bad year.
How many picks did he throw yesterday? 4?
I mean, that's fine. Kansas City plays
Guys,
Denver this week.
no, this is not it. This is Rice.
Mm-mm.
We've seen Brett Favre throw 4 in a game.
Okay,
Yeah,
but Brett
he
Favre
still
was
won
a
the
fucking
game.
MVP. Like that dude's a Hall of Famer.
Not the ones that he was throwing 4 picks.
Yeah, but that dude was
telling me
throwing
Russ
for like
Wilson's
4,000 yards a season.
You telling me Russ Wilson isn't going to be a Hall of Famer?
I think if Russ is a Hall of Famer, it's going to be based off of Super Bowl wins or appearances.
And he has
I don't
one
think it's going to be based
win,
off of numbers
2 appearances.
alone, because like it seems like today's NFL or today's Hall of Fame, if you only win one NFL title, it's like, that was okay. Like, yeah, you probably could have won. Like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, they used to say that about like Warner until Warner won his second one with the Cardinals.
Aaron Rodgers is hands down a Hall of Famer.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I
He didn't have
agree
to win.
100%. But I'm saying in some people, they're
And he's only
arguing
been to one
about
Super Bowl.
because he's only been to one and he's so good. How good really is he if he's only won one Super Bowl?
He's good enough to win the MVP 2 years in a row.
Three years
No,
in a row,
I
wasn't it?
agree. Aaron Rodgers is like first
Wasn't
ballot
it 3
Hall of
years?
Famer.
I don't like Aaron Rodgers, but I can't deny Aaron Rodgers' talent. That man. All right, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's move on.
Well, there is some sad news in the UFC. Stephen Bonner passed away. That was crazy.
Yeah, I saw that.
That
I
was
don't know if
crazy,
you
man.
actually got to watch Stephen Bonner, but the Stephen Bonner versus Forrest Griffin fight in Tough was probably one of the best fights that I've ever seen in my entire life.
Is that what
So-
kind of put UFC like on the map?
Yeah, that Tough did. That Tough really brought the UFC to where it is now. But before that, it was still popular, but only in the mixed martial arts world. Now it's being watched by more fans of anything, really. I think mainly because of that Tough.
Boxing's a bigger sport still.
So, cool thing about Stephen Bonner was he came over to the wrestling world, and I got to work a couple shows at World Class with him. Super cool dude, man. I was sad to hear of his passing.
Yeah, he'd have
Yeah.
fucked you up.
Did you
though,
see the
too.
recording of his last
Fuck you
recording?
up,
That
too.
was crazy.
Jordan said,
What did you say,
fuck you up,
Jordan?
too.
He'd have fucked the BJ up.
Oh yeah.
They don't call him the
Facts.
assassin for nothing.
Yeah, true fact.
But no, that was pretty wild to hear. There was a lot of crazy stuff to hear in the sports world. Denver
Franco
fired their
Harris.
coach. Who?
Franco Harris passed.
Yeah.
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 Yep, Chiefs winning the 7th consecutive AFC West title.
God, nobody cares at this point.
Somebody's mad. Somebody's upset.
Like, it really doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't
Didn't
matter?
we talk about that Dolphins game?
Hey,
We can.
I was the only one
Yeah,
that
because
me and
it
Josh
wasn't
were the
much
only
of a
ones that,
game. 2 or
picked
3,
the
what?
other
4
team.
picks? Was it?
Go through 3 picks.
Oh,
First
okay,
off,
sorry. Oh, sorry.
and
how
most
many
of
times?
them-
I'm assuming that Patty's threw 3 picks
How many of those
multiple
picks
times.
were
Just stop.
really Tua's fault though?
We don't.
Every single fucking one of them was
Every
Tua's
one of
fault.
Every one
They
of
were
them.
like directly to the defense.
Every single fucking pick was
so
Tua's
bad.
fault. The Packers
guys
did
only
not
lost
beat
like
the
what?
Dolphins.
Hey
26
fellas, I want to hold on. I want to have everybody watch Josh eat this burrito.
Look, don't.
Y'all talked about that.
Don't.
Y'all talked about that, and it pissed me off so much because I realized it's 100% true. And I've ate burritos this way my whole life.
I told you
Hate
this
you
since we were like
pulling it
12.
out. I know, but I hate every time you pull it off. Every time you tell me about it, it pisses me off.
Suck
It's
the
just
innards
so
out
good,
of it.
though.
Oh my god. We should have a reel of Josh just eating burritos.
You should just zoom in on this dude eating that burrito.
Go ahead,
Oh
go
my
ahead.
god.
Zoom in. It's delicious. This is the proper way to eat a burrito, okay? There's the filling. See? It's even got a little sour cream in there because that's how you should have a burrito. Burrito, add sour cream.
Is that Taco Bell?
Yeah, it's Taco Bell. What do you think? I like my body?
shout out for a sponsor. We need Taco Bell.
I punish it. This is
You
torture.
punish it? You punish the
Yeah.
burrito?
No, I punish my body with Taco
Oh.
Bell. But yeah, watch it. Mm.
Oh my god, dude!
This is not for children, but I got to zoom off that.
Delicious.
Oh my
Please don't.
God.
Unfortunately, this week we are not doing weekly picks because we want to catch up with everything that's been going on. So after the playoffs start, that's when we'll sort of bring that back up, and we'll have predictions and stuff like that afterwards. But
Pay out punishments up there.
yeah, we got to pay it. I got one. Josh has 8.
Hey,
I'll take these two.
I should have 2. No,
No,
3,
you've
3?
lost. You lost.
3?
You tied with Jordan 1 week, and Jordan's
that
lost
was the
2.
first one.
Jordan
And
lost
then-
1 by himself, tied with you, and then you've lost every single week except for this week since then. So
Yeah, that should
3.
be 3 weeks.
So yeah, 3.
No, I was gonna say.
I mean, 8 sounds better.
I like
Yeah.
8. He can have mine.
It's like
I was
remember the
doing so
Titans.
good at the beginning too, man. I was kicking butt.
It's like remember the Titans when Coach is talking to Sunshine, and he's like, "Man, I had 12 brothers and sisters that relied on me. I had 12 brothers and sisters." And then the head coach is like, "You had 12 brothers and sisters?" He's like, "No, I had 8."
I had
He's
8.
like, "Oh, 12 sounds better. 12
So it
sounds
sounds
better."
better.
Oh man.
Mm.
What was it that I saw? There was. Oh yeah, the World Cup is over. I didn't watch it, but you guys probably did, didn't you?
I watched it. It was a very good game.
The final game.
Probably the
Mhm.
best World Cup game.
It was really
Ever.
good.
It was even regarded that during the game by many people.
Is
Like,
that because of who
commentators.
won?
That comeback.
No, I think it's just the game in
It
general.
was a back and forth game.
Yeah.
It was insane. It was really good.
I don't
And you
know.
think soccer's the biggest sports in the world?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, something
Worldwide.
like 4 billion people watched the World Cup. 100 million people watched the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah,
that's
it-
what I'm
it's
saying.
Soccer has
What?
always been bigger than the Super Bowl. People just didn't highlight it because it's worldwide and not just American.
Right.
Americans like-
But there's
we
so
like to
many
highlight our-
countries outside of America.
Yeah,
Like
but
you
we
got
can-
South America, you got Africa, you got all Europe. I mean, everybody's got a soccer team.
Right.
and we could compare it to NBA, which is also a more worldwide sport, and it wouldn't even come close to soccer, and not even close.
I
No.
think it's just the rich histories of those historical teams. Because those teams have been around for hundreds of years.
Well, but ultimately, when you think about it, I mean, it's the same stage as like the Olympics. Like it's everybody gets a chance at representation, and soccer is essentially one of the most neutral ways for every country to have representation
Right.
because it's such
Yeah.
a simple sport and it doesn't require anything but a ball.
Right.
And more athleticism than every other sport. I
I just have
never.
never been a fan of watching soccer, but I do normally watch at least a couple games of the World Cup, and that's usually it. But I did watch the entire World Cup of the women's soccer team.
Yeah, wins are really good. And I think it's because USA. I
Yeah.
think that kind of threw everybody into watching a little bit of soccer.
And it was like watching nothing but
As
Conor
Americans,
McGregor's run around on
I
that
feel
field.
like we have a tendency to like hype things that we're good at. Like,
Oh yeah.
we'll-
and we
we'll-
don't celebrate
we'll
shit that we're bad
generally-
at.
Yeah, we'll jump in to be like, oh no, hey, if we're good at this, let's go.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everybody wants to cheer on a winner. Everybody's a bandwagon at some point.
Yeah, we're all Michael Phelps fans, right?
That's true.
I was a swimmer, and I'm not a Michael Phelps fan.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I don't have a fan of swimming.
Hot take of the
No,
night.
but you're cheering on Michael Phelps because he's representing America.
Yeah. But I
Yeah,
mean, I'm
so-
not like I don't really. You could name another swimmer, probably none of you guys.
I could, but not right now because you said that.
Yeah, I would have to Google it.
Yeah.
What was the
No,
guy?
I would normally know at least one. more.
Brian something.
You're like catching me
Oh,
right here,
yeah.
man.
Brian.
Sea-Doo?
See you.
See,
Who
dude.
was that dude? He always came in like second.
No, I
or
think
third.
it was oh gosh. Ryan Crownline.
Who?
Ryan Crownline.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll just believe
It
you.
was another boat joke because he said Sea-Doo. So
Oh.
Crownline is another type of boat.
But no, soccer's just it. I do like hockey more than I like soccer.
See, I
I will
can't
watch
follow
hockey.
hockey. I can't get into that.
I can't. It's
See,
confusing.
it would be fun.
I can't see the
you can
puck.
have it
What's
around
the
us,
point?
man. Like I like it. It's cool.
You can't see the puck. How do you know?
It's
what's
probably
happening?
cool to watch
It's a
live.
black
It's
thing
way
on
better
the
to watch
mostly
live.
white surface.
Behind
Why
the
is
It's
it
a lot
black
like
stuff.
baseball in that matter, but baseball, like there's no way that you're going to watch every single game of the season, right?
Mm.
No, not a chance.
So, but if you go to a game of baseball, there's not a bad seat in at a baseball field. They're really not. At least in Kaufman, I can say that for Kaufman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
every other seat, but the seat that got the record-breaking home run from
Aaron Judge.
huh? Was that his
What are
name?
you talking about?
The
Aaron
Yankees
Judge?
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Yeah, every other seat was a bad seat except for that one.
He
Every
probably
other
hit
seat
it
was
out of
bad.
like the concourse. That dude was just the first one to fucking dive on it to get it.
But like hockey, yes, hockey is way better live. Now, I preferred hockey when it was at the Kansas Coliseum over the Intrust Bank Arena myself. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a hockey game,
Nope.
but the Intrust Bank, it just seems too closed in. So it doesn't seem like you're getting that, like when a crowd goes wild at the Kansas Coliseum, like it seemed so much more louder. At the Intrust, it's like in a pit. So it doesn't like you don't feel that.
the acoustics.
That
Yeah.
grumble.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we've all been to live sports games, but like hockey is just one of those ones. Like the best place for me was always behind the opposing team's goal because you got all the shit talkers back there.
Mm.
They're like, "Hey, goalie, close your fucking legs. Smells like fish." But
I've
that's
never
just
been to a live sports game.
ever.
Not hockey, not football, not basketball, not
You
baseball.
gotta get this man to a game.
Yeah. VJ's fucking, he's dropping the ball.
Yeah, come on.
Can we just,
What brother are you?
I know I asked this before, but how many cotton trees had to die for you to fit into that hoodie?
I said 7,304.
Night, dude.
I think you said 12,000 something last time. Why are you
What
going
was the
down?
point of the Amazon?
Oh, because now we're live. Now he's like, oh, maybe it wasn't.
Yeah,
12,000.
maybe it wasn't 12. Let me go.
I've lost some weight since then, guys. As he's feeding his face.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, why don't we get into next little thing here? But before we do, check this out. Fortunately, we have Billy Simmons here with us, so he can sort of help us plug these dates. BJ, what do you expect to be your top selling show this year? If you could
Oh,
guess.
top selling?
Yes.
Man, so our April show is usually a pretty good show, Awakening, and then our October shows usually are probably biggest show of the year. Our April show is our anniversary show every year, so usually it's pretty big.
So your anniversary show of when you took over, or
just when the company was started in general, and they've been running that first weekend in April for a long time.
But no, the most upcoming one is January 7th, brought to you by the one and only Throck Daddy over here. He's hosting it at his local hotel. And then after that is in Salina, Kansas also again. So if you're in the area, check it out. And what's your website, BJ? I didn't put that on here, so I'll have to add that next time.
It's XWE Entertainment on Facebook, and then it's
To buy tickets.
the XWE Official on YouTube.
So no actual website?
We do have a website.
Well, where do you go buy tickets? So if somebody's wanting to buy tickets online.
So we have ticket links. Those ticket links are on all of our social media.
So I'll just have to add that to it next time.
Yeah, we can get that all
way.
that information.
And that's where you guys can buy them for
People that
online.
do all of that stuff, so I don't remember the actual things.
Oh, that's good. I just didn't think about adding the website, but I know that you can follow them on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook is where you're going to get most of your information. That's where we put out almost everything.
He puts out.
Everything.
So no, go check him out. His upcoming ones are both in January, and then after that in February, the end of February, followed up in April. So no March shows. I'm assuming that's where he's going to be traveling and doing matches. Is that you normally travel?
I'm getting old, man. I ain't trying to travel as much anymore.
Man,
Got
no
that
more.
right.
It brings them to him. He's got enough.
Yeah.
Was it cachet now? You got enough cachet now that he's brings wrestlers to him.
So I'm doing an exclusive match announcement for the Leavenworth show.
All right, well, hold on. Let me get you guys zoomed in over here.
Where's my cool little book?
Where's your cool little book?
So here you go. Look,
Check it.
my wonderful wife and kids got me this for Christmas.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's got the logo on there.
It
Yeah,
has
it
the
does
logo
have the
and then it
logo,
has my name at the bottom.
Yeah.
Super cool, super cool, super cool.
That sounds official. Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Very official.
Yeah. So let's just go one big announcement. The XWE championship will be defended by Kuda versus Joey Gambino from the Empire. That will be the main event of
That'll
the
be
night.
a great match. That'll be so good.
Very, very good match.
Have those two wrestled each other before?
You know, I know they've done some stuff because the Empire was messing with Kuda for a little bit before they went a different route. But so I don't know if Kuda and Gambino's had a one-on-one.
Dude,
So
that'll be a fresh
interesting.
match. That'll be exciting.
Another big announcement is the Knockout Kings will face Valencia Paz from the Empire also.
Man, it's Knockout Kings are fun, dude. They know how to work, dude.
So got some good stuff. It's gonna be 7 matches. Gonna be a
Knockout Kings.
great time. And all at Leavenworth Local Hotel.
That's
If
right.
you do miss the first one, they have how many total was that?
What's that?
What?
How many
12
total
shows?
Leavenworth shows do they have? 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
Should be
Four?
full.
So-
We have 4 on the schedule for this year, which is awesome because we started as just a trial to see how it would work. Both sides was happy about how the outcome. I would have liked it to have a little more, but that's just me being greedy. And so we look to put some more butts in seats and more people to get to come in and see, you know, cheap plug if you want to say it, but that hotel is beautiful. The rooms are nice. It's well maintained. It's well cleaned. And I'm excited to be part of being able to be there a few times over the year.
And the
So,
manager there is just he's
That
just an
manager-
outstanding guy.
he's
Solid-
you know, good looking
character.
young guy. You know?
Oh, he is. Yeah, he is.
Although if he punches another one of my wrestlers, we might have an
Yeah.
He's
issue.
cute.
Well, I mean, if they don't talk that shit, then you know,
Well-
they don't catch these hands. You know,
Well,
How many people
Yeah,
does it
oh,
hold?
you get a little mouthy.
the gym.
Yeah.
Oh, we could fit. What do we do? 250 chairs in there one time.
Yeah, we put
Isn't that what we
250.
bought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So,
didn't
yeah,
fill
fit
them all,
two-
but we'll get close again.
We'll get
Yeah,
there.
250 comfortably.
A BJ.
But yeah, but the big thing on that first show was what was it? WrestleMania was going on that night, and
There
then
was a lot
Journey
of
or
stuff.
something, and then George
Yeah,
Strait was
Journey
at
Pro.
Arrowhead.
Yeah.
He was on that night
Yeah, UFC pay per view.
out
Yeah,
in
so,
Kansas City.
yeah.
Oh,
it was just a
man.
big.
We had a lot,
of
against us.
competition,
Yeah,
yeah.
we did have a lot against.
And I think there were still 100 people or whatever it was.
it was close. I think it was 86 was the final
Yeah.
count.
So
something
I mean,
like that.
shit, that was pretty
We'll
good
get
for the
more.
first show.
Good build.
Yeah. And that's why I said like we were happy. We think we can build off of it. That's a great
I was gonna
first
say,
show
that's
out.
a great first show
Right.
out.
And that's why we were comfortable with locking down extra dates. So I'm excited to build it and have some fun.
Yeah, I know there was this dude that stayed in the hotel for a year. I never know his name, but he came down. And he was like, "Man, that was the funnest damn show I've ever been a part of." He's like, "Me and my boys used to grow up watching wrestling." He's like, "We never made it to like a live show," and he's like, "Then you just bring it out of nowhere." It's like whoever runs that company, he runs a very good company, very PG. It's not, it's not gory or anything like that. They don't cuss that much, so it was a friendly, it was a friendly or family friendly like event going on.
We need to change that. We need some blood.
There's some blood every now and then. There's end of feud stuff like that. We
need some hell yes.
Cage matches almost always
family
have
friendly
color.
doesn't mean there ain't no violence. It just means it's
wrestling. But I don't want. There shouldn't be blood and gore in every show. That's not how wrestling should work. It's about storytelling.
Daniel wishes everything was ECW.
Hey, and Kuda's got like the best damn character.
Kuda's my favorite. 100%.
Kuda's like he's got that.
Kuda's
my favorite. 100%. I've told BJ that since I met him.
And he's the champion right now. So
and he should be. He's the best.
For good reason.
And the Empire just shit talk. I mean, that's all they do.
Hey, Kuda, I want you, if you're listening to this, bro, across the board, well, I don't know about Bobby, but across the board, the rest of us, you're our favorite wrestler from Mexico. Well, hang on.
No, I can't honestly say that I don't think he's wrestled.
We really love you. That's all I'm getting at.
I don't think I've seen him wrestle. The last show I went to was when BJ had it here in the hotel.
I'm going to get called out by somebody, probably. Paradox is going to call me up and be like, what the crap?
Hotel? What hotel?
The convention center here before they closed. That was the last show that I was at.
That was the last time you went and seen it, Bobby?
Yeah. So I don't know if Kuda was there or not. But
show then.
Yeah, I think me and Kuda was tag team at that time. We were running.
We had a tag team partner.
That's Kuda.
Okay.
Yeah, we were tag champions.
Yeah. Everybody's taking pictures with him.
Yeah,
that's Kuda.
That's Kuda.
His boss, dude.
Then once we split, Kuda went into singles, and now he's the champion right now.
All right.
So he was carrying you the whole time, huh?
The whole time.
The whole time.
But I trained him. Remember that.
Well, hey, before we get into our spotlight of, I would say, probably this show for us, anyways. If you could have, say, you went into the WWE tomorrow, Jordan. What's your intro and what's your persona?
Oh my God!
Go.
Oh,
tomorrow.
I don't know. Jordan Rivers, or are you going to come up with a whole new person?
No, it'd be Jordan Rivers for sure.
What's your intro song?
Oh God, I don't know. Probably something from like Toby Mac or something.
Yeah, phenomenon.
Yeah, that's it.
JD, what's yours?
We were just talking about this today. I think I would absolutely just wrestle under my name, but like with a moniker with it. So I would be JD the Icon Miller, and I would come out to Ledger's Iconic. It's so good. That's what I'm running with right now.
Daniel,
it would take me so long to pick a name.
Give me a song.
But I would come out to something of Waged War. I don't know if it would be High Horse or if it would be Manic, but one of those two songs. So the intros to those two songs would be my intro. And
back when BJ was training Jordan, I gave him a persona idea, and I don't know if he remembers it, but I wouldn't stick with that one. My persona idea for this was Cowboy Casey, and I would come out to who sings Little Jimmy Jackson was jacking up his Bronco. What song was that?
Jason MD?
Little Jimmy Jackson was jacking up his Bronco.
Yeah,
it was so stupid. And I would have a lasso, right? And I would lasso somebody in the crowd, and I'd bring them up with me, right? It was so stupid. But no, today I don't have a persona because I don't know. But my intro song would be NF's The Search at the very beginning. Like it would be building up to that Where'd the Beat Go? And then the lights would shut out, and then the lights would come back on when the beat drops. Oh man,
Cowboy Casey.
Yeah, buddy.
And you just been.
You remember that, BJ?
Glass on him.
I don't remember. I've had a lot.
Well, it was when Philip was living with you.
Fantastic.
It was when Philip was living with you over there behind the park. Yeah.
That's when I was training. At like 13 years old or some shit.
Well, Key and Kelsey was there. Jordan was there. I was there.
I trained with Key and Kelsey when the ring first got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was there before Jordan. I wasn't there with Jordan.
But
all.
Daniel,
I was already big time
Jordan
then.
was there when we were in the backyard.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm talking about like
No,
I didn't train with Jordan then. Like Jordan came after I went back to Texas
Oh,
because I only could
y'all
come
trained
back
together back then.
Oh. It was me, Keith,
Yeah.
Kelsey, and this dude that I could not stand to be around because that man needed a shower. I don't remember his name, but I could not.
Oh, I know who he's talking about.
Fast.
He used to play football with us. I know who he's
Mark?
talking about. Yeah, that's who it is.
No.
Who?
No.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. Real big, tall guy.
Good character there, Jordan.
Tall guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I like that restraint.
No, it was some random dude that BJ got like an email from a flyer.
Yeah, this wasn't.
Oh,
This
okay.
wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't one of your
Oh,
friends.
it's not
with-
that guy then.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
No. I know
Oh,
who Dave
my.
was talking about. He left pretty quick.
You know who Jordan's talking about too.
Probably.
Yes. Yes, he
But
does.
no,
Trust
if
me.
you haven't heard the song by NF The Search at the very beginning, Josh has heard it, I know.
Yeah, it's a good song.
But that build up part to it,
Yeah.
it'd be a perfect light show. But hey, why don't we get into our personal favorite? Why don't we? Throck, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't put anything on the screen because I don't know who's going first today.
Well, hey, before we get started, why don't we just make it even harder for Throck? I say we don't even tell him who has offense and defense. It's all going to
Oh,
be
I
right.
love that idea. I love the idea of taking away Daniel's advantage here.
Well, you were going to have the advantage this week anyway if we did that because you don't ever answer and give me a player quick enough.
Perfect. Good.
He said perfect.
But I say from now on, we don't even tell him if it's offense or if it's defense. We just go and if
Yeah,
he
well,
gets
yeah,
it,
he'll
even
get
better.
that. when
I
he
don't
gets
get why it was 20 questions and then you made it harder to just 5.
Because
and
I
then
want to
you
make
make
it
it harder.
harder.
in 20 questions,
competitive.
you can do it in like 4.
5. Well, the
And you're always
record's
asking
3.
the same questions anyways. So we
record's 3.
refined it as we do the podcast. People are growing with us, okay? Just be willing to grow.
I thought his record is 1. I thought he got it
No,
on hint.
I'm saying with the 20 questions.
Oh.
It's 3 questions that he used. It was 3 or 2, and it was with Josh.
It was bad.
So I say,
We're just trying to screw Jordan now.
we're not.
since Josh is always late, we'll make him first.
We're just simply saying that, like, he's gonna find out whether it's defense or offense later. Why does he have to know it right out of the gate?
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go with hint number 1 for Josh's player. His
There we
name
go.
is. I'm not Josh. I ain't doing that.
Notre Dame. Joe Montana.
Players that come out of Notre Dame.
All
Joe
right,
Montana.
That
Joe
is
Montana.
Sorry.
incorrect answer. We are moving on to hint number 2.
Joe Montana.
Drafted by the Chargers. Manti Te'o.
Told you.
Golly.
Told
That was the
you.
thing I was worried about. The drafted by was the thing I was worried about. I was like,
The shitty thing was
on
is,
the drafted by. I think I can get him for a while.
the shitty thing. Manti Te'o was going to be my second guess. He was actually going to be my first guess.
Was he
Besides,
really?
yeah. Besides,
God,
those are the
really?
2 that I had in my
See,
head.
you're ridiculous in the way that you know players because he
The
hasn't
only good
lived up to
players come
nothing.
out
There
of
was
Notre
the
Dame
hype
are
and tone.
linebackers or quarterbacks.
There was all the drama, but he hasn't played nearly at the level that everybody expected him to.
No.
So
His
how do you
girlfriend
still
died. Give him a
how's
break.
that name still fire for you like that?
Because it's
I
a
don't
big
know.
story. It's a special on Netflix.
That's a crazy Netflix series or show, whatever
Yeah.
it was.
All right,
All right, 2 questions. You got it fast.
we're gonna move on to.
We're gonna do
I'm gonna go next, Bobby, instead of you. We'll do my
Okay.
player second. You'll do yours last.
Okay.
All right, so let's go.
Oh God, there's so many.
We're
Is this offense or defense? Or are we not doing that?
not doing that.
Okay.
Bobby took that advantage away from you.
Josh Jacobs.
Sorry.
Oh, this is a new pickup.
Drafted 2019.
Oh, this is
It's not Hightower.
How do you know?
Running back. back. No. Receiver. Oh, Mac Jones?
And
Well, I mean, that doesn't help me at all here. So not Mac Jones. Receivers.
Why don't we moonlight this with
Lineman?
Oh, yeah.
Lineman, didn't he? Oh, we got some lo-fi going? All right.
Is it?
I'm gonna vibe.
Barrett Jones?
nope.
Sorry.
Ready for the position?
In the position.
Running back. 2019? Who the fuck is our running backs now?
The running backs. Running backs are really good.
Oh, hold on. Oh my god.
What team did he play for in between?
What the Kenyon Drake?
Nope.
Damn it.
Kenyon Drake was drafted by the Cardinals, wasn't he?
37.
Number 37. 2019. He's older than that. Running back.
Is this music too loud?
No, it's fine.
Seems good to me.
Alabama running back.
Alabama football.
Alabama football. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
2019.
Yeah. It says it right there. Like where it says drafted by it says
running back.
2019. That means he played for Alabama in 2018.
And 2019, because that's the year they went to the championship.
Oh. They win?
They did.
They won.
They
He
no wait, no,
is-
they lost to
they
LSU.
lost.
Henry.
They lost to LSU
Wait.
that year.
Who did they lose to? What coach?
LSU.
Jerky Henry.
Was that Ed Orgeron?
What?
Ed Orgeron?
It was Burrows.
Who's the coach?
The guy that can't hardly talk. Like boom.
Fuck is
Ed
this?
Orgeron.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you got for us, Jordan?
Screen Ellis. No. It's too old.
BJ's timing you with a clock. If you get it wrong, there's another chance with the next player.
Weird.
That's a white chocolate orange.
Okay. Derek Henry. Josh Jacobs. Kenyon Drake.
This man's counting down his fingers.
Going through Alabama running
Yeah,
backs.
he absolutely
I don't think it was 2019 though.
You got one guess. Give me a name.
Bo Scarborough?
No.
Fuck.
Fowie.
Give us a name. What is it?
His name is Damian Harris.
Oh, Damian Harris?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're stupid.
Huh?
He is
I gave you a current player.
in what position?
Running
Running
back.
back.
Run back? The starting run back?
Well, he's a slot with. You don't really have starting running backs at the Patriots with Bill Belichick. Like you never know who's going to be starting every time.
All right. Here we go.
Part of the running back committee.
Hint number one for the next player.
Is that Valdosta State?
Huh?
No,
Or is that Fresno State?
no.
Fresno State with a V.
Now, which logo did you take? Did you take the? It's either
I took the
Mississippi
logo right off of
vocational Or it's Southern.
I took the logo right off of his wiki page from the college that he played for.
Because they have two.
What
names.
fucking college is this?
Hold on, I'll give you the name in a second.
It's Mississippi Vocational.
It is Mississippi Valley State.
Oh, Valley. And then they have
Jerry
vocational.
Rice.
Holly,
Who?
Wrong.
Jerry Rice,
God would know this.
1961.
61.
This man went with a throwback.
61?
Mississippi Valley State.
You know how I like my older women?
And it's Mississippi Valley State.
Yes.
I know that college.
Well, actually, okay, this is the thing, though. If you look at onto it, it says Mississippi Valley College. It also is Mississippi Vocational School. And then he also went to a junior college tied to the same school.
Like, you guys are just bending me over on this one.
Yeah.
You guys, this is Bobby's pick.
Apparently, I'm the only one that even stuck.
But Daniel, what did you say before we even started this?
I thought you were going to get this already. I thought you would have got
college.
it off college.
Why? It's from 1961.
He
knows the player. I guarantee you.
Of course, he knows the player. We all know the player, but do you remember what college all the greats have played at?
Me?
Jordan does.
I don't remember the college that Tua played at.
Which one? He went to 2.
I wish I could forget.
Ooh.
I knew where he went, but I'm just saying, like, I'm that bad with college football.
What is he? Ohio State and Alabama?
Give me a guess. What's your next clue?
Throw it out there, Jay.
Ed Too Tall Jones.
Love it.
For the Redskins?
Yep, think legends.
Do you know it, Josh?
I think so.
In 1961.
Tell BJ who you think it is.
Hey, if they retired, or obviously this guy's gone, I guess on the last team we could start putting the year that he retired. And if he didn't retire, there would be no year.
Joe Gibbs.
I think you're going to be a little mad when you find out who it is.
You're going to get it right here.
And
You're going to get it right here.
Shut up.
last team.
And before you give the answer, I want to see if Josh knows.
I don't think I do. I don't know if he was ever for the Commanders.
Yeah, but he could have played there for a year. You know.
Sure.
Reggie White.
Quarterback.
So, I mean,
Oh
that
gosh.
probably isn't going to help him.
Oh fuck! Only one I can think of.
That was his number.
Oh.
Do you ever sit at home and think about what players we could possibly be thinking of?
Yeah, I literally do.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't ever go back to the fucking 60s.
Well, you could go back to 2019, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Offensive.
The guy who throws a running back from a running back by committee. Nonsense. You'll learn, Daniel. You'll learn how to play this.
I know this dude.
You do.
Number 75. The only 75 is Howie Long, but I don't think he went to Mississippi Valley fucking vocational school. He was played for the Raiders, but I don't know if he got drafted, so I don't think that. But I think he was a D tackle. 75.
1961. 25 years before you were born.
26.
27.
27, yeah.
I literally just threw a number out there. I'm just happy I was that close.
I don't know.
Throw a name. Throw an old defensive end out there.
He's got to be in Madden. Like that's where I'm at. Like,
If y'all picked him, he's definitely in Madden, because that's the only way you guys would know his name.
I know him from I was watching a highlight of Super Bowls.
You're gonna give up some information you don't want to. Shut up, let him.
No, I'm just saying. I remember watching him like the countdown to the Super Bowl. Like they talked about him in one of the Super Bowls.
Ted Hendricks.
No, but Josh, who was your guess?
My guess was, but I don't think it's right now once you revealed the number, Deacon Jones.
That is who it is.
It is Deacon Jones.
Damn it, dude. I did know that fucker was.
Baby.
I finally won one.
I told Bobby, I said, he gets his motherfucker every year in Madden.
It sounds like Deacon. The Valley State thing is the one that had me, because I was like, I swear that's Deacon Jones's college.
That's what
Howie didn't come into the league until like 78.
I know it, but
the Commanders and the 75 threw me off because I couldn't remember Deacon's number.
Well,
yeah, it was Ed Tuto and Deacon Jones would have been my next guess, but I didn't.
Well, hey, I finally won one. I'm fine with that.
That was good. That was a good one.
That was a good battle.
I knew you knew
who
that
was.
Because of Madden.
You should have had Deacon. Deacon's a big enough name.
Yes, I know. I should have had it. Yes.
Well, you know.
It's okay.
We're in the legends.
But hey, are there any movies you guys are excited about that's coming out? Because I'm pumped for John Wick 4.
Oh, John Wick.
Did you see the new Santa Claus movie that came out? It's like a series.
Silent Night?
No. Like the one with Tim Allen.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's like
Santa
Clauses.
Santa
Clauses.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
on Disney.
It's like a series.
I keep hearing about Avatar 2. Did that release?
Yeah, Thursday. It came out Thursday.
Oh,
I didn't watch that.
Oh, we gotta get to watching.
I'm not a big Avatar fan.
Why?
Like I couldn't get into the first one. I stopped watching it.
I didn't watch any of them.
You need to watch Avatar, Jordan.
Avatar was wonderful. I watched an hour and a half of that and loved every minute of it.
And now the new one's like 4 hours.
I slept the other 2 hours in the middle and don't feel like I missed anything. So it was a great movie.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Got a 2-hour nap?
2-hour nap and an hour and a half long movie. And it was just a cool experience.
Oh,
Is that number 2?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't been to number 2 yet.
Yeah, I think it's like 4.5 hour movie.
I didn't feel like paying $20 for
4.5 hours.
It's long. That's what I keep hearing.
Mm-mm. No, but the teaser trailer for John Wick has me pumped.
It's a beautiful movie.
John Wick.
Oh, yeah, I saw that John Wick trailer.
Oh yeah,
looks good.
John Wick 4 is just going to be like. I have a feeling it's going to be a fan favorite for me. But what about TV shows on Netflix? Because I was watching. Actually, it was on Paramount, and I told Josh about this. If you liked the movie The Godfather, I don't know if you and Daniel have seen this, but I appreciated The Godfather when I first saw it. But I took more appreciation to it when I saw it was a TV show called The Offer that Paramount has created, and it's got the guy from the new Top Gun. What's his name? Played Goose's son.
Oh, Miles Teller.
Yeah, he's the main character in this, and he plays the producer of The Godfather. And they talk about how the movie was paid for, how they got this, the cast and the location. And it looks like Jordan froze.
I was about to say the same thing. There he is.
Oh, that was
welcome
weird.
back. Can't hear you.
Muted.
That's the second time that's happened.
That's
I didn't notice it the first time.
We didn't get a picture of me like we did Josh that I still need to make a meme for. But no, what movies are you excited? Movies or TV shows are you guys excited about coming out?
Listen, if you haven't watched Lester Stallone in Tulsa King, you are missing
Awesome show. I'm getting ready to go watch the newest one after we get done with this.
I haven't watched the last. Yeah. I think I'm 2 behind right now.
It's about a mobster who gets out of prison from New York, and they send him to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Weird.
Is this
Yeah.
on Netflix or what?
Yeah.
No, it's on Prime.
Is it Prime or HBO Max?
It's Prime or Paramount, one of the two.
Okay.
What's it called?
Paramount.
It's called Tulsa King.
Yeah.
Speaking of TV
Good
shows
show.
that just came out on Prime, Jack Ryan. That's third season of that's out. I'm gonna be watching that. That's gonna be good.
I've only seen the first season of that so far, but I
That's
do
with
like it.
Is that with John Krasinski?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's John Krasinski. He does really good.
I'm excited to see. Go ahead, bro.
I watched a movie yesterday with Reagan, and it was called The Invitation.
Oh, I heard about that.
It's a really good movie. I'm not big on creepy, scary things. I'm a baby. I ain't watching it. If it makes me jump, I hate it.
Hey,
I don't want to be creeped out. I don't want to do it. But that movie is pretty good.
Hey, how many times has your son scared you?
Who? Which one?
Dorian.
A lot.
With his Christmas present.
He broke it in 500 pieces.
What?
Or did you break it?
Oh, he broke it. I wish I'd have broke it.
Well,
I
that
hate
thing
that
was so
toy.
cool.
It's a stupid
What
snake
happened?
crawling around. It's like a remote
Oh,
control
hell
snake,
no.
dude. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Remote
And it looks creepy as hell.
Fantastic.
Ain't no
It
way.
slithered and everything. It was legit.
I
Nope.
hate it.
Nope.
He has all the parts. I just ain't putting it back together for him. He can figure it
Good.
out.
I'll come over there and put it back together for him.
Good snake's a dead snake.
I absolutely think Silly Billy should talk about his favorite gift that he got. Maybe even show it off. Where's it at?
Downstairs.
Downstairs. Well,
In
maybe
the
Is it an arm sleeve for like plumbing?
my wife put time and effort in that.
Listen to
gift.
this, okay? So after all of that stuff we talked about this morning,
All the poop fiasco.
all
playing in the
of
corn.
all of this stuff,
The corn.
then I open my Christmas gift from what is supposed to be my loving sister-in-law, and inside it is a Dolphins jersey or shirt, and on the front it said, "The Dolphins don't even play football," and on the back it has my high school football number 75, and it says "Silly Billy" on the back.
So it's like a powder puff shirt.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
So well done.
Oh, hell no.
After all my hard work.
Hell
cricket.
no. I would have
So that was
thrown
a
that
cricket
shit in
job.
the trash can.
Champion. I'm so
Hell
proud of my
no.
wife. I was so proud.
Therefore, game on.
Game on.
Mm.
That's
No
terrible.
No more sweet stuff from BJ no more. No.
You're gonna do one of those like gift wraps where you like wrap it and then wrap it like 55 times, then bolt it inside some wood. Put that in
Listen,
a
Leanne
box.
uses duct tape to tape our gifts closed. That's what she does.
You should see my taping.
I'm talking about one of those things where they put like 50 bolts all the way around it. Like
Oh,
bolts
my,
on
Those
each
yeah.
one.
people have way too much time on their
I
hands.
can't do all that. You know what I do for Christmas? I take them to my
Bags.
mama and say, "Mom, wrap these gifts, please."
Hell
Put 'em
yeah.
in
Sabrina
Dylan's
can
bag.
wrap a goddamn present.
Heather wraps everything for us.
Well,
But what
Leanne
about
does
what
all
about
the
her
other
gifts?
wrapping, but I can't let her wrap
I
her
mean,
gifts.
you could.
Although I had her wrap a gift to me.
That's great.
That's how it goes.
Well, hey Josh, you getting ready for that? I'll bring that spinner in right before we start this. All right.
Oh yeah, let's do it, man. Whenever
All
you're
right.
ready.
This week's draft, we have all agreed to do chip flavors. Now, Josh here is going to spin this handy thing for the order of who's going to go. So he'll spin it 3 times to see who goes first or third, and then obviously the fourth is,
The fourth.
So Josh, why don't you give it a quick spin? And while he's
Alright.
spinning that, what was it? I forgot what I was going to say.
Give me
Look at
chips.
that
Oh,
shirt Billy's got.
PJ, how was that sound? Here, let's get a good look at that shirt.
Hang on.
Yeah, why don't you show that off? Here, hang on. I gotta pull the screen back up for him so he can.
Oh, here, I'll bring it up.
Hang on. Now I gotta pull our screen back up because I was pulling up the other thing, so he can see. Show off the shirt.
Oh, here, let me bring it. Dolphins don't even play football.
That is a big ass shirt. That's like a nice flag.
Silly Billy.
Tell me that's not awesome.
I like it.
I cannot. I can't. Like, it was a great idea. Just wrong team to mess with. Okay.
All right, guys. Are we ready?
Yeah. Here's for a pick number 1.
Pick number 1. Here we go, and
it's gonna be me.
Stop. Oh, Billy. Billy is up for pick number 1.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be?
No.
Okay.
Bro.
Oh.
I'm all right with that.
Well,
Do we
let
clear
me write his
him?
name down.
We'll clear him. He doesn't have to be in it. All right.
He can help you.
All right. You want to help me?
That's fine.
All right. He'll help me. All right. So first up is Daniel.
That's stupid.
That's
I mean,
right.
It's a random spin, bro. It's how it works.
It's not random.
Right.
It is random.
No,
We're
you get to
going-
start and stop whenever you want.
Well,
Not
I mean,
random.
I just hit stop and then it stops.
It's not
Like,
random.
I don't get to see who it's going to
So
be.
let it
All right.
spin like
Pick
6
number
times.
2.
I'll say stop.
All right. You tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Stop. Jordan, you are pick number 2.
That's right.
All right.
Right. It's not random. It's not freaking random.
How is it not random?
Random.
It wasn't.
How is it not random?
Jordan said
Pick
it
number
was.
3.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
Stop.
Bobby, you are pick number 3. Son of a gun.
I did.
Am I really pick number 4 again?
You get double picks.
In a row?
Ugh.
Remember, it's random.
It
remember?
requires
Random.
me to think harder.
Aw, man. You haven't done no thinking all week.
I know. It's been nice.
Oh. I mean, the thinking came down to that sleeve that they built out of his
Pick
out of
number 1
bags.
All right.
is me, and I'm going with Cool Ranch Doritos.
Cool Ranch Doritos. Rock Daddy.
I'm gonna go flaming hot Cheetos.
I definitely didn't think those were getting picked, and that's not fair.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I hate
Yeah.
you for that. What?
I'm gonna go with Cheetos. Just the original crunchy Cheetos.
Ew.
Crunch?
Fine. I will go with Doritos, nacho cheese, of course.
Yep.
And then I will go with barbecue Lays.
Oh, that was my pick.
Barbecue.
It's a good pick.
My number 2. I'm gonna go with Pringle pizza flavored.
Pizza flavored Pringles. At least it's not Lake flavored pizza.
It's correct.
Rock Daddy.
I'm gonna go with hot and spicy Cheez-Its.
That's
What?
not a chip.
That's a cracker.
That's
not
a
a
fucking
chip.
chip. Put it
That's
on
a
the poll.
It's not a chip.
Put it on the poll.
It's not a chip.
It's
If you
stupid.
don't think those are chips, you must not vote for Jordan. That's gonna be the thing.
Hot and spicy Cheetos.
That's right.
No.
Now
Hot and
Cheez-Its.
spicy cheese,
Hot
Oh,
and
Cheez-Its.
spicy cheese.
even though those are very good,
So they're
Tabasco flavor,
crackers,
Yep.
They're
as
crackers.
per the
but they're
name.
crackers.
All right, Daniel.
Daniel is gonna go with jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, and he's gonna go with shit.
That's a nasty sounding.
That
flavor.
sounds terrible.
We are gonna. I don't know. Let's go with chili cheese Fritos.
Chili cheese Fritos.
Jordan.
Why are
He's
you looking at
Googling.
your other monitor, Jordan?
I'm watching the
Uh,
football game.
Oh, what's
What football game hasn't started yet?
Well, I'm watching it's the channel. Tom Brady's on the
Mhm.
screen.
All right.
Well, we'll turn it on.
We're gonna go cheddar sour cream ruffles.
Oh, come on, man.
What?
Ooh, robbery!
It's messed up.
I forgot about those.
I'm gonna go with cheese puffs. The Cheeto puffs.
Are you gonna let them stale first?
There's a lot of
No.
cheese.
Make him stay. All right, I'm going to change it up a little bit. Still a chip, but not quite a chip. I'm going pretzels.
Ew.
And if you want me to take a specific brand, I'll go Snyder's.
No, just pretzel.
Okay, pretzels.
Dots.
Give me
Dots is
pretzels.
better bread.
Yeah, dots.
See,
That's
I would
another
go Dots too, but hold on. Yeah, specifically, I take it back. I'm going Dots cinnamon sugar seasoned pretzels.
Bro, these are the best pretzels.
If y'all
ever.
haven't had these taste
The
like
regular Dots brand.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, regular Dots.
I don't
I
want
don't like
sweet.
them. They're
I
too
don't want sweet
they're over
pretzels.
flavored in my opinion. Regular Dots are.
These
These are on the money.
they
They're
taste
so
like
good.
they taste like when you get the French toast sticks at Sonic and dip them in the
Mhm.
sauce.
Yeah, but I don't want that from a pretzel. I want like a savory flavor.
Pick your fourth
Mm.
pick, Josh.
All right.
I got your fifth or your fourth. One of the two. I got it.
Sour cream and onion.
Lay's.
Yep. Lay's sour cream and onion.
All right. My fourth pick is going to be Funyuns.
I'm here.
Damn it.
The Funyuns was pretty hammer. Yes.
Man.
Shit. Damn, we might have just won from that.
Rock Daddy.
What's his name?
The Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips.
Oh, busted up the
That's a
sun
good
chips.
one.
Very nice.
Ooh wee.
Well done.
How many have I picked so far?
You're on your fourth pick. So you have
My
two picks,
fourth-
and that'll be it.
My fourth pick is gonna be probably unknown to a lot of people, but they're discontinued salsa verde Doritos. The best
Oh,
Doritos
they're
not
ever
discontinued.
made. Yeah, they are.
They are.
They
Oh, the green
discontinued
bag.
Yep. The best Doritos ever made.
Your day. Doritos.
And number five.
Mm-mm.
And number five.
Mm.
You know what? All these chips y'all are talking about, we're gonna just go with plain Lay's.
I got my OG.
Plain
Jordan, your last
Lay's
pick.
potato chips.
I'm gonna go a little sleeper pick here.
Sleeper. A little sneaky pick.
I'm gonna go some Fuego Takis.
Fuego taco.
Oh, Takis. Very nice. Nice addition to the mix.
Not a fan at all.
Oh, I love those
So
things.
you can have them.
Now,
will.
I don't know if you guys have had these or not, but I'm a fan of the line of them. But I'm gonna say Guys, the brand Guys barbecue flavored chips.
Guys, brand
The Oklahoma
Ah,
Joes or that they
sour
changed to
cream and
Kansas
onion?
City. Ooh,
sour
Guys.
cream and onion.
gonna go-
Delicious.
Guys barbecue.
Or all subs burritos.
Oh, best damn drunk food ever. All right.
All right, Josh, your last pick.
All right, pick number 5.
I thought this was BJ's.
He had
Nah.
one, but we ultimately decided it wasn't that good.
Yeah, because I don't know how many people are gonna know it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going
I gotta
back
know
to
what it is
childhood
afterwards.
on this one. Okay. I'm gonna take all y'all back to your childhood. You ready? Close your eyes. Right? Close your eyes. Take the bag of chips out. Open it. Grab a handful out, and you go ahead and you start taking each one of those chips and you stick them on the tips. of your
Bugles. I
you
know
got
it.
his fingers and you go in bugles, baby. There's pick number 5, bugles.
I cannot stand bugles. I think
Yeah,
these
I
are the
fucking
most
hate
disgusting
those
chip
things, dude.
ever.
I love
Which
Bugles.
They
Bugles,
smell
dog?
like
What?
feet.
Dude, my
You know what's better
OLI.
than Bugles? Dorito 3D.
I didn't
They're
like
like
the flavor of those. The new
Bugles, but
flavor
better.
sucks. The original ones were good, but
Well, they were
ones
just
that
spit
I
all
miss.
flavors.
You remember those little canisters? Like they just started bringing them back. The little canisters with the lid, the Fireball Cheetos that you could get. No?
Yeah.
like
They were like
Oots-
little cheese balls,
Oots
and you could
brand? Cheetos, like the Oots cheese balls.
no, they're like miniature cheese balls. They were like BBs, right? And you used to be able to open a canister like a the bottled waters with the weird lids, and you could pour them into that lid. And it was like a snack bowl.
What?
I remember it.
I'm gonna go my OLI, which is
That's it.
outside looking in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Honorable
pork
mention.
rinds.
Mm.
Oh well. So your sixth pick is pork rinds.
Yeah, but it was OLI.
I want to
okay.
argue with Daniel's
What flavor
fifth
pork
pick.
rinds?
See, I don't care. As long as it's, I
Barbecue.
mean, I don't mind the original, but I love barbecue and I love the spicy
The
ones.
best way to eat pork rinds is a plain original bag of pork rinds with Louisiana hot sauce.
Ugh.
Shook it inside.
Oh,
The
that
best way to eat
sounds
them.
good.
Got that from Philip, and it is
Listen,
delicious.
Not Louisiana. If you go with
Frank's.
Cholula?
Cholula,
No,
or,
Louisiana has to
um,
be.
no,
Louisiana.
well,
Ugh.
Sriracha, maybe.
no,
Yeah,
just
that's
Cholula
hungry.
Chili sauce.
and
What was
then,
you arguing with my fifth pick?
I'm ready to argue with your fifth pick because you said that the salsa verde, right?
He
Well,
said
that was
plain
your
Lays.
Oh,
Fourth
was that your
Lays.
fourth? No,
Yeah,
the
fourth.
Doritos pick, the discontinued.
That was his
four.
fourth one.
Yes,
All right, I want to argue with that one because you said that was the best flavor.
it is.
Salsa.
I'll
is
have you
good.
know, I know it's discontinued. And I
It
think it's
comes back
discontinued
every
for
once in a
reason.
while.
Taco.
Eh.
That's disgusting.
No, taco flavor is the
Salsa
best.
salsa is better
Of
than
the
taco.
Doritos,
The second
of the
best.
Dorito lime taco flavor.
The
is-
second best.
I mean, it's
Fiery
the whole
habanero.
nacho cheese
The orange
bake.
bag
Mm-mm.
is the second.
You know what's
best Dorito
actually
ever made.
really good? The jalapeno limon ruffles. That's the
LeBron James.
no, not LeBron James.
Anthony
the other
Davis.
one. Yeah,
Anthony
They like
Davis.
the
Those are pretty
purple
good.
bag
They
Doritos.
are good.
purple bag of
Oh, the
salsa.
fiery.
No, those are
whatever.
chili.
Oh, you
I'm
have
so
chili.
hungry.
You have the
Yeah.
chili, and then you have fire that are both in purple bags.
Chili.
Or
is
not
gross.
fire, but it's chili, and then you have salsa, plain salsa. It's like a blackish purple bag.
Reagan likes his chili ones too, BJ. Yeah.
I don't like sweet chips.
Have y'all seen those brands that's like got the old wrappers on them? Like
Yeah.
it's got Tupac, it's got Biggie, it's got
Oh.
like them. Have y'all seen those brands of
It's
chips yet?
the I forgot the name of it, but a guy makes it, and it's like all those rappers are collabing and making their own flavor of chips.
Correct. So the Biggie ones they've got kind of a sweeter barbecue flavor and they're with something else and they're really good. That's what I was talking to him about. But I was like, I don't know how many people's gonna know that.
It's something at
And-
Walmart, I think.
Yeah. But
I don't see 'em at
Not as good
Walmart.
as salsa verde Doritos. The best chip. ever.
Guys has a new flavor because you know how Oklahoma Joe's like they closed shop, right? And they moved to Kansas City, and they call it
I was
Kansas
gonna say,
City
I mean,
something.
he just moved.
Guys has a potato chip with their fry seasoning on it. They're extremely strong and like salty, but they taste amazing. They're fire.
I have that seasoning in my cupboard because Joe's
Yeah,
just
they have a
moved.
guy's potato chip with that seasoning.
Huh.
So good.
hey, we're gonna all try to make the draft this year.
We're gonna try.
I live like
volunteering.
40 minutes.
I am
from
going
there.
to the draft. Like, there's no question. I'm going.
Yep.
So
Okay,
who else is
so
going?
I
I'm
need to
going.
know the date so
Okay.
I can go. And then Jordan, can you set us up with hotels?
Yes.
And we'll just go from there. And then we can all go up to the draft.
I'm not paying for shit. I'm sitting on Jordan's couch.
You get in free to the draft. You don't have to pay to get in.
No, he's talking about the hotel.
I'm sleeping on Jordan's couch. I ain't paying.
So I signed up to work the event, but I haven't heard one way or the other if I got a position there or not.
I'm gonna be pissed if you fucking work.
I'll be
I'm
so
mad if you
upset.
got it and didn't freaking send the invite to me.
No,
yeah, like
because
why?
that-
I wouldn't you
because
just be with us.
no,
Fuck
because
working.
that's more people that I got to compete with to get a job there.
We could work it together, you jerk.
Sorry.
Rude.
Y'all gotta give me 5. I'll be right back.
I'm
Five.
gonna try to make it
I gotta use the bathroom.
5 minutes, man. He must
too
have
long.
to. He must have to go make a mess.
See,
BJ gonna clean it up too.
this is why the podcast
No,
is
I'm
better than
not.
3.
Oh man, but no. I'm gonna try to make it. I just need to plan everything out. It just depends on how everything goes at work. Because right now I'm still by myself, of course, and I have an interview this week. Hey BJ, just to pass on to you, one of your ex coworkers, Lloyd Jensen, passed away. He was a unit
Oh,
team.
really?
Yeah, he passed away
Dang.
on Christmas Eve.
That sucks.
Yeah, so
I don't want to damper the mood here. April 27th through the 29th.
April 27th through
Okay,
the
hang on.
29th.
Yep.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Look
I
at that.
believe
You can
so.
have your wife get pay for everything for
My
your
birthday?
Yep.
Hang
It'll be your
on.
birthday trip.
I'm in the week before. I'm with Jordan.
Look at that. You can just stay the whole week.
There you go.
Hang on. 23. All right, there we go. You said 29, 28, 29, 30th?
27, 28, 29.
So Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Yep.
And I ain't got nothing that weekend.
Ooh.
I will not be able to officially go to the wrestling show the week of the 7th because Jamie's granddaughter is having a birthday.
Oh.
There goes Grandpa Bob.
Yeah.
Nope, it's just Bob.
This Bob.
Just
Grandpa Bob.
No
Bob.
grandpa. Just
Grandpa.
Bob.
Okay,
Papa.
Grandpa. It's
Papi?
okay. It's okay, Grandpa.
Yeah, not a grandpa.
Bob Bob.
Pappy Bob. Pappy Bob.
Just Bob.
Bob Bob.
Pappy Bob Bob.
The second she calls me grandma, she gets no more Christmas gifts.
Dang. He rude.
She knows it.
Just ruthless.
Yeah,
I'm starving, dude.
Why are
me
you
too.
so-
I
This
almost went to
shit
Spangles
bullshit
before I
talking.
came in to do this.
Yeah.
Is that what you were asking him? What is
No, Daniel and I were talking earlier because we were thinking
Oh.
of top 5 French fries from
Spangles.
restaurants.
Spangles.
No.
Yeah, mine wouldn't be Spangles by any means.
100% Spangles.
No.
Yeah.
Spangles is good, but fries
Sub
I
and
would say
stuff
is
would be
actually
my
their
number
weak
one.
spot.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Their fries are just
What?
not doing it for me.
Mom's not.
Five Guys would
You
be
can
on my
tell
top
what's
5.
going on.
I like
Ooh.
Five Guys. Like the
Five Guys is
spicy
like good
sauce or
fries.
spicy
Cajun?
seasoning. Yeah, the Cajun.
Heather, who else got good fries? Wendy's.
Robin.
Wendy's
Red
is
Robin?
good fries. They're
Mickey
hand cut.
D's.
I don't like Wendy's.
Spangles.
Spangles for sure.
That's
Spangles
always
isn't
it.
even in
That's
my
for
top.
it for it.
7.
I'll give
But they're
Arby's,
good.
Red
Arby's
Robin
curly
steak
fries.
Arby's curly fries.
Red
Yeah.
Robin steak fries are good.
Bro, let's do a giraffe of fries. My goodness.
But that's what we were doing we were doing that, and he goes, Jordan would say Spangles, and I was like, really? I was like, I thought he would like Steak and Shake or R&B fries. Like I like a home cut fry,
R&B fries, man. A whole 32-ounce cup full of fries.
a pound of fries.
Oh,
pound of onion
greasy
rings.
as all get out. Give you a
And
heart
those
attack.
belt buster cheeseburgers, boy.
Oh, that belt buster.
Whoa.
Y'all remember in high school going down there and eating one of those things ourselves?
I don't remember doing a whole one.
I definitely do.
I could fuck one up now.
I like their
100%,
pork
dude.
fritter sandwiches. Those are so good.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
Uncle Ralph's
man.
favorite.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Tenderloin sandwiches. He would get one every time.
He
Who?
never paid for it though.
Of course.
they're good,
Somebody
man.
else pay.
But my favorite burger was Oliver's back when they were the bait shop also.
Oh,
Oh, my
yeah.
god.
Oliver's was good.
Oliver's was so good.
I agree.
So good.
And it was something different with like those small hole in the wall joints.
Yep.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's the
Mozzarella sticks at
grease.
Oliver's were that was
You
my
talking
But
about-
it's the,
you talking
it's
about
the
Oliver's,
grease
the
that's on those
restaurant?
burgers.
You talking
What?
about the restaurant Oliver's or
Yeah, but back when it was on
They-
4th Street, bro.
Yeah.
With the bait
burgers
shop.
they- Yeah, that's
Now it's a donut
good.
shop, and those donuts are fire.
This is
Yeah,
how
they
you
are.
know
Pretty
you're
good.
from a
That's-
freaking town in Kansas.
The only problem with the donut
Your
shop is
favorite place to eat has a bait shop in the back.
The shitty
better
thing about
than a
that
pork
they
donut
had good
place,
bait too. Let's be honest.
when that donut place
Well,
opened,
tell me.
that's back when me and Daniel used to work.
That's
and
too
I'd bring
close
in
to my
don-
job.
I'd bring in donuts, you know, occasionally just be nice to the team and shit. And then it got to the point where every day Daniel was like, "Hey, you getting breakfast? You getting donuts? Hey, if you get
Yeah.
donuts, get those breakfast biscuit rolls. Hey, you getting donuts today?"
Yeah.
Like, it just got fucking annoying. Like,
Their donut holes,
annoying.
the best donut
Bro,
holes
Jordan.
on the market.
Daniel
Bro.
is the most give me everything.
oh, dude,
person.
he's a moocher
Hey, he's
like
a
a motherfucker.
Hey, if you're gonna pay for something for me, why would I turn it down? You know?
He never reciprocates. It's never like, "Hey, man, I got you this. I got you today. Hey, let's go to Spangles. I'll buy." It's,
But
"Hey, what are we doing for lunch? What are we doing for lunch?"
That's how I got Jordan out of bed
we
to go
doing
to
for
church. It'd be
We're
like,
going to
"Hey,
Spangles.
I'll buy you
We were
Spangles."
just
Be like,
doing
"All right,
food.
I'm up."
What we doing for lunch, Jordan? Oh, we're going to Spangles? All right, you buying?
Yeah, that's what he'd always fucking
That's
say.
a better way of doing it there.
Every time I'm on the way, hey bro, stop and give me a case of beer.
Oh yeah,
What? Hey bro, stop at the quick shop, grab me like 4 drinks. Hey bro. That's
fucking
dude.
moocher.
Hey,
Hey,
who
we're-
remembers Arby's 5 for $5.95?
Oh
Bruh.
yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
Arby's is shit.
You get 2
have you had
sandwiches.
their
Y'all
Wagyu burger?
remember the Arby's?
Ooh.
It's not that
like,
good. Not
I
that
liked
good.
it.
Pick
I had a
five.
not.
good one.
Now, I'd much rather have buffalo sliders, no ranch.
Ugh.
Oh, you gotta have the
was
ranch
your
on there.
Arby's pick 5 order?
Huh?
What was your Arby's pick 5 order? Remember you could pick 5 for $5?
Roast beef and cheddars.
We used to do that
Yeah,
all
curly
the
2
fries,
roast beef and
onion
cheddars.
petals.
No.
Oh, I love onion petals.
Mine was no. Mine was the 2 roast beef and cheddars, the curly fry, the mott sticks, and the Jamocha shake.
That's
I don't like the Jamocha
See, I
shake.
never did the Jamocha shake. I
Oh
was
my
with
god.
2 Mott's, two sandwiches, and the
Fries.
drink.
I like their curly fries. Those are fire.
Jordan was perfect, except for I just want a Coca-Cola. You know, I don't want.
Ew.
That Jamocha shake, man.
Did the
That was a
shake?
sleeper pick.
I don't like Jamocha shakes or Coca-Cola, so Pepsi.
And what about Wendy's 5? Remember when they had the 5 for something?
I know.
No, but their
Ooh,
fire
what a
chicken
Wendy's.
nuggets are
You just-
the best chicken nuggets I've ever had.
You just get all chicken nuggets. You get the Wendy's pick 5 thing. All
I
chicken nuggets.
asked.
No way,
I
dude.
asked
No way,
probably
that
7
medium
Wendy's
coffee?
in Kansas if they do the 50 bucket nuggets. Not one of them do it.
What?
Yeah.
Man.
50, like, you know, the chili bowl that you can go get at Wendy's with the, like, it's like with a handle on it. Some places will do chicken nuggets.
Well, they just sell
Give me-
55 gallons of things of fucking chili.
You can get a family thing of chili. It's like a gallon, I think, total.
Jesus.
What about the KFC gallon bags of drink?
I don't like KFC at all here in
Like,
Hutch.
the
It's so
bags of
disgusting.
drink.
What
What?
did you say,
No.
Daddy?
I love
I don't like-
KFC.
Here in Hutch, I will not eat KFC.
We don't have a KFC here. We got a
I would.
Popeyes.
You ain't got a Spanish.
I will
either.
kill some
Popeyes.
Popeyes is good too.
Popeyes is
I will
good.
kill some
Popeyes is the
Popeyes.
best.
But the best chicken place I've ever been
that
to is
big
down south, and it's called
Popeyes.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's
there's one
is
in
good.
Kansas
Man. We
City.
can try Zaxby's here
Ooh.
tonight.
Ooh,
The
it's so
best
good.
chicken place ever
Yeah,
is
Zaxby's good.
Chicken Express. down in
No, I would
Texas.
say it's the place in Wichita. What's that called?
Y'all ever had
Church's
Raising
Chicken?
Cane's?
No,
Yeah, we
it's
have
Stroud's.
Raising Cane's is
Stroud's
good.
chicken.
I don't know.
Y'all are
That's
crazy.
Eating a place called Slim Chickens.
Oh, that's fun.
supposed to be good.
Slim chickens.
Well, fellas, let's call this an episode 9, and we're gonna call it "Holy Shit" because of Josh and BJ's
Oh,
fiasco over the
man.
Christmas
What a-
holiday.
What a
Holy
name.
shit!
Where's
And I
the
think we'll get a
Tylenol?
lot of clicks. But no, I appreciate everybody coming. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let us know how you feel. Talk shit to
Unsubscribe,
BJ since Jordan
resubscribe.
does.
Yep.
It's all fair game. If Jordan
Don't
does
worry,
it,
BJ will clean it up.
and don't forget to check out feedonprimal.com, and then also go check out the XWE's Facebook page for
Yeah, XW,
purchasing
let's go.
tickets.
Come to the Leavenworth show.
Anything else you
Yeah,
guys want to
that's
add before
fine.
we call it a day?
I'm hungry.
Me 3.
Daniel's still ugly.
Always.
That's a
Look,
BJ's
beautiful-
fat. He smells
That's
bad.
a beautiful man in that camera.
Oh my.
So
Oh, Lord. Well, love you guys, and before we go, we'll meet up after in the back room. All right.
in the after party.
the
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.